Hey, hey legends, how you doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Gonna be doing some Ice Citadel on the Protection Paladin. I'll have to go ahead and a couple of settings. Right, I forgot to change the Warmanes link. You can of course check that in the description. And I think that's it. I think we're all set up, ready to go. Oh, let me help out YouTube a little bit. There we go. Alright. So, we're gonna need a couple of consumables. We're gonna be Protection Paladin off tank. We're with a Blood Decay tank. We're tanking with CU actually, so it should be fine. He'll be handling the bosses mostly. Like, I guess I can flag mostly in some fights. I don't really have an off-spec either. I guess I could bring the other Paladin, but I kinda need some gear on this one. Like, a little bit, right? I could use a heroic marker too. I think we get free flask. I think we do. So I think I'll just go to Icecrown Citadel. Like, honestly, this should be enough consumables. Tanking is actually incredibly cheap. Like, in terms of consumables, especially if we get free flask. If we don't, we'll pick up some in the LAN auction house. We're having a wonderful day, it seems. Alright. Let's double check our symbol of kings as well. Yeah, 69, very nice. That's all good. Hopefully we can pick up a Havok as well. Or a Mitrios. I wouldn't mind a Mitrios. We are going for the expertise cap, so that's gonna be a good one to have. I think we only need 52, so we're actually closing in on that. We are using the expertise food, but we'll probably keep using that. I mean, using expertise food as a tank is actually pretty damn smart. It gives you a stat that you actually want, right? Instead of attack power, spell power, you'll get, let's see, how much was it? 40 expertise rating. Like, that's not bad. That's a quarter of this. So that's what? 2.5%? Like, I'm assuming there's... I don't know if there's diminishing returns, actually. I've never went this high on expertise, to be completely honest. But you guys keep saying, hey, you know what? You gotta get expertise cap. You'll see that Halion is a lot more comfortable to tank. Because we have been one-shot in the past, you know, on Abi. When the Corpo gets to like 60-70%, you really don't want to get a parry haste. Hey Dorian, hope you're having a wonderful day, man. What? I don't know if I can kill him in time. Go ahead, give him a hand. Get flask from auction house tonight. Alright. We'll have to go back to Dala. It's fine. It'll only take a minute. Are you gonna be main tank? No. Most likely we're gonna be off tanking some stuff. There's probably a good chance that we'll be main tanking Vestergaard. And in the Lich King fight we'll have to do a couple of things. I always forget how guilds want me to do Lich King specifically. Like, I got a good understanding of it, but I am gonna be communicating a little bit on LP. You want things to go smooth. I don't want to be... shit, I'm in combat now. I don't want to be responsible for a stupid no communication wipe, right? Those aren't worth our time. Hope you're having a wonderful day too. Oh. I have been having a little bit of a migraine. Since Wednesday, actually. Believe it or not. But, yeah, it's better now. Yeah, let's just go back. Paladin will be here in no time. Continue clearing. Alright. Let's get stone blood. Let's do it like this. I mean, those were probably the right prices, yeah. You're not gonna get it much cheaper than that. Right, we got a bit of cash. Now, do we want to get like a majestic zircon or something? We are gonna be able to pick up some pieces if they drop. Meteors won't be an issue, we can just gem and enchant it after the raid. We just need heroic marks. We need to have a head enchant. And a shoulder enchant. We have a shoulder enchant, but I don't see the head enchant. I'm gonna go see if I can find myself a head enchant real quick. No, I'm not gonna play on plastic. Please be in here. Oh. Alright, there we go. Bop. Mr. Prepared. We'd also need a meta gem at that point, though. If we do get an heroic mark. I do want to instantly upgrade, it just makes me feel good. Not having to wait. It's like a reverse anxiety. Like, you already have the item, but you want to upgrade it so badly. So you almost get, like, anxiety, but it's kind of like reverse of that. Because you... I don't know. You already got the thing, right? I was there. Alright, where is this little fucker? There we go. Oh, there. There we go, 99 gold. Let's buy that out. No, you don't prioritize Crusader Strike over Divine Storm. You don't do it to stack it either. Like, the thing is, you'll be using a Divine Storm, right? And you get a global cooldown. Within that global cooldown, you can auto attack and reset the Divine Storm. So let's say you go auto attack, Crusader Strike. Well, if you got heroism up, you could actually really mess it up like that. Alright. Let me go ahead and lower Discord a tiny little. Make sure you guys don't hear that. Alright, should be okay. You don't live on swap. That shit doesn't work. Having 5 stacks up on bosses when you move is near impossible. No! No, just use WASD. You got Pursuit of Justice. The only problem that you get with having the emblem of Forest Liberum is when you don't get to hit the boss for like 10 seconds, right? That's when the issue becomes, but that's not like you know, instantly relatable to movement. Like, you can definitely keep the Liberum up while you're moving. Imagine God RNG, 20 Divine Storms. Well, I mean, at that point, you really don't have to worry too much about which Liberum you're wearing, to be completely honest. And I have gotten some pretty good RNG, but it's okay. Like, usually you'll just be before you can even use all those Divine Storms. Like, honestly, if you get too good of an RNG and you go out of mana, like, that's not good either. Alright. They're fine. We can still pull a couple. Probably shouldn't. Just go ahead and pump this guy down. We can probably pull a couple of them, but I don't want to like risk getting the spider in and shit up. Would be nice having those NPCs though. Alright. Wow, that's actually so stupid. Like, I wasn't even thinking about it. Hey, Cloak. I have been right here, just having some migraines. This thing's almost dead. Wow. Almost got silenced again, huh? Alright. Let's go ahead and grab a couple more. This should die soon. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's go. I can't use righteous defense on these. Interesting. There we go. I wanted to get that last ad involved. Let's get some more. Will we see a leveling series? No, not anytime soon. I don't have anything to level. And we've leveled like 5 characters for Frostmourne. Oh, 4 characters. We've had plenty of that for a while. Yeah, play some Paladin. I got Patata. Alright. I ain't got no mana. Oh, now I definitely don't have mana. Go ahead and pop a little bit of this. But I think we can go ahead and pull more. We'll just use Divine Sec. Alright, they're fine. Let's go ahead and grab these. And pop this, just to be safe. Yeah, that reduces damage so much. Farming Shadowmourne souls as a protection paladin, like, honestly. Or even just a retribution paladin with like a couple of smart trinkets, right? Maybe Hand of Freedom even works on the spiderwebs, although I doubt that. They got him over here. That's good. Let's see if we can get the rest of them in one go. We can just start slacking in front of the boss. I can get you. Oh my god. What? Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright. Doot. Let's go over here. We'll punch that roach. Go ahead and reset our Divine Plea. I feel like we're gonna need the mana. I wouldn't have minded seeing some rogue. Right, like a rogue would have been nice. But it seems like our healer is also kind of like getting messed over here. Yep, oh yeah, he did. He hella did. Alright, let's stun the spider. Let's silence the other spider. And Divine Shield, because we were getting wrapped. I'll move a Divine Shield so we take aggro back, so that our poor warrior don't die. Alright, you know, I'm really thinking about just like, come on, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out, motherfucker! Oh, this guy. Alright, let's see if that works. Let's go. Alright, I think I'll be fine from here. We still got the stun. We should be fine here. We might want to start deep. Oh, they're chasing this guy actually. Let's go ahead and stun him. And Judgment of Justice. Alright. Go ahead and break this guy out. Put her in the favor. Yeah, I could have probably just used Hand of Protection on the Shaman, but honestly, couple dead people is, yeah, that can happen. It's fine. Acceptable casualties. Do you think the human racial is actually OP? Yeah, in the right situation. There's also situations where the human racial does absolutely nothing. You're better off having Blood Elf racial at that point, even if something isn't silenceable, because it still gives you some, you know, mana back. But yeah, humans got really nice racials. Anything like weapon specialization is always amazing for gearing up as well. Okay, I really hope that they're taking care of that. You know, I think I'll just wait like a little bit. Tiny, tiny bit. Give them a second to reset. Hey Ali, hope you're having a wonderful day yourself, man. Alright. I missed you too, mate. Nah, this is grid 1. Still. Still good old grid 1. Go. No, yes, stun before the web wrap. The Shaman is covered as well. You have a link for it? Yeah, it's in my Discord. Links in the description down below. If it doesn't work on Classic, then yeah, no shit. What did you expect? What is the hardest boss for tanks? I mean, in there it's Lich King. Lich King is basically the only thing that's gonna get you killed here as a tank. Besides that, I mean, I guess Professor Kutleside is a little bit mechanical. We got some stuff to do there as a tank. A little bit out of mana here, and very much not having any threat. But that's okay, it's the rogue going crazy. And there we go. Yeah, there's not that many of America stocks. You do see them though, but they're not that common. Let's go ahead and swap ourselves over to Greater Blessing of Sanctuary. I don't need an officer to tell me that when I'm the only pot pala. You know. It's gonna be my job. Old War versus ICC. Yeah, ICC wins easily. I mean, you get to basically do ICC Mythic. You know, you remove the 30% buff, and there you go. You're basically doing ICC Mythic. You don't get anything for it, sadly. I really wish that you would get something for doing 0%. I don't know. I don't know what you'd get. Like a title is probably not worth. Yeah, I really don't know what you would be. Words are hard. I really don't know what the reward would be for 0%. Any volunteers in the raid? I got no clue, man. Let's take a look. Boom, it's on the H-Pala. Boom, it's on the Restoration Shaman. And yeah, of course, it's not gonna be on our Discipline Priest. That makes sense. But yeah, it seems they're going 3 heals. They should be able to handle that. Like, look, like just quickly scanning over their gear. It looks really fucking good. Like, this will be fine too. Double Volunteer. You know what? We can take a look at absorbs every now and then. If you guys remind me, I'll take a look at absorbs, and we can take a look at H-Pala versus Resto Shaman of Volunteer. What happened to Frostmourne? You stopped playing? Yeah, pretty much. So we're not gonna be slacking as much as you might think we are gonna be. Like, sure, we're gonna off-tank, but as a protection paladin in ICC, you can actually do a lot as off-tank on some fights. There's definitely something to be said about being able to, you know, just dish out a ton of damage. I don't really have the setup yet. I'd want a Havoc instead of the Soulbreaker, but you know what? I got the 200 strength Libram. No tiny A-bomb, sadly. But honestly, maybe Death's Verdict is actually better than tiny A-bomb for DPS purposes. But still, tiny A-bomb does go brrr. Yeah, Volunteer's good. Well, I'm gonna take off this like a vest thing. It's getting hot in here. I know I'm only gonna get more hot as this ICC goes on. Deal. That's a nice name. You think when he bought that name from the name vendor that they made a shitty pun about dealing the name Deal? They must have had that. Wow. Let's go, Laura. It's you and me. Erased. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I am being fucking shown up here. That's not good. Alright. What? Fuck. I have lost the sense of timing to do this. We just gotta do this a couple of days. We'll get it back. But yeah, this is humiliating. Deal the salty. He's got Immortal. I don't know what I think about Immortal, to be honest. It's a good title on some names. But if it doesn't like fit your name, I kind of feel like it's very Like, it doesn't really do much for me, normally. It's also Nox Ramas, that doesn't help. Like, on Ice Crown Citadel patch, doing Immortal in Nox is like, congrats, you did one mechanic per boss. You know, it's not necessarily all that challenging. You got like 20k too much HP on everybody, 10k too much DPS on each individual. Warrior's not that bad to gear. Just needs some dedication. And a good guild. It's a lot of like agility gear. You gotta deal with the trinkets that everybody wants. It's not the easiest to gear, but it's not that bad either. Especially in Ice Crown Citadel, or in the Ice Crown server, I should say. You're gonna be raiding with a lot of other warriors that are also gonna be pumping like the Abyss, right? If he has the gear, then, you know, he obviously doesn't need it, and then my odds of getting the gear increases. So if you're playing with a really good guild, you're gonna get into that situation fairly often, right? That's why guild is so important. It's not just about a guild, it's about a good guild, right? Alright, let me go ahead and hide this, because they do tend to say some things. They are wild. I might. Hope you're right as well, the drag. I honestly thought your name was the Dank for a moment. Alright, let's go ahead and buff up. It seems like we're about ready to get started. Oh, so much expertise. Alright. He is gonna be our hand of protection target for big trash pulls. No! Motherfucker. No. I gotta channel the Quake guy. Alright. What other jump sounds do I know? Alright, I know a really good one. Yeah! What? No. Yeah! What? That's not doing it, dude. Maybe Luigi. I don't even know Luigi, honestly. I don't know what the fuck that guy says. I know he has a green hat. That's it. He had that like one meme about him. That's where Luigi peaked, for sure. It's hard to farm DKP. It just takes time and dedication. It's not hard to farm DKP. You just gotta show up, do your thing, don't get minused. Very important that it helps you out with getting the DKPs a lot faster. And that's it. You just play the game. Why can't I like buff the hunters? Come on. Alright, there we go. Shoop de whoop. There we go, fully buffed. Feels good. We're not gonna eat fishy. I never got a minus yet. I've heard a lot of people say, oh, I never got minused. And you know what? Yeah, they never got minused because every time they did get minused, they G-quit and joined a new guild. You're gonna get minused at some point, and that's okay. As long as it's fair. If it's not fair, then... Oh, yeah. Odds. There we go. Time and dedication. One of the more important things the guys use that to farm the DKPs. Yeah. I think it's kind of funny as well, because you're basically looking at a character. Back in the days, her name was Time. But she didn't really get that Rams first, huh? Usopp God X had to get the Rams first for us. Time just couldn't quite cut it. Hey, Mickey. I'm not an overlord, man. I'm a high warlord. Oh, yeah. Alright, we're not ninja pulling apparently. I did not know that was part of the strats. But we know now. Let's go ahead and use an armor potion for some fucking reason. Where's this guy tanking it? Where is this guy tanking it? Like literally. Oh, you're all the way over there. Okay, good. But... Alright. I'm a little confused about the position here. Anyway, let's go ahead, taunt the spike, use the Hammer of the Righteous, have it bounce on the spikes as well. 20k damage on that one hammer. Alright, I'm thirsty, Zach. Double parry, like bitch, I'm sitting on 40 expertise. Stop getting parried, like, for Rizzle. Alright, once again. Don't quite have the Avenger's shield, but there we go. Alright. I'm going to use Divine Sacrifice right now. Alright, let's see if we can go ahead and get this Discipline Priest out. And there's still this one spike here that is in a really unfortunate position. You shouldn't be spreading out this much, to be honest. You should be spread in a position where people can actually help you, like this all the way at the wall. Especially if he starts spinning on you, it's bad for several reasons. Alright, where is Seal? There we go. Alright, let's just go ahead and use Divine Protection right here. Not that it really matters, but it helps the healers a bit, I guess. We didn't even use wings, so we could have dealt a bit more damage. Alright. No more spikes. Alright. Enemy damage taken. Bone spikes. Ha! Well, look at that. Alright. We got MD Strix.
At boss's desk. Turn that off.
MD Strix on Zilch for AoE, if you don't mind seeing.
Yes, yes.
Your DK, your ass.
You already know. We have a rule about it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be like just asking a ton of shit.
You got it, Casey?
Wait, I can't fix any options for it, so.
Oh, leg spike? Oh, we're fine. Alright, let's mute myself before I get muted. I had a little bit of a lag spike there. Kinda scared me. Eesh. Yeah. Alright. Go ahead and move it over here. I don't have the thing. Hey, I don't have Divine Shield to pop that. I'm just gonna take it back over here though. Alright, please kill it. There we go. I'm just gonna like go ahead and there we go. Just quickly explode. I can take it. And move it a little bit away from Seal. Alright, it's dead. I'm left side. Alright. Let's see, buff Hunter. So let's hope this goes well. It seems like we got this guy's quest, so what am I looking at? Let's go ahead and pick up this quest. We're gonna make an attempt at doing it. Apparently, we'll be doing 3 tanks to pick up the Darnavan, I guess. Can't you just bully him? That's what I'm thinking, but they probably changed something about it. What's the name of the guild? Emotional damage. Alright. Okay. 20 seconds. Let's go ahead and do my yeah, let's do the obby special.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground?
There we go. Oh shit, it's Darnavan.
Resting place.
Go ahead and move them on top of the traps. Holy shit, I am not having any aggro. That is very dangerous. Okay, let's get ready for some Hammer of Justice. There we go. Let's hope the warrior doesn't actually get killed. I don't think he will. He looks pretty safe at the moment. Alright, I got Darnavan. Yeah, we need Shema Pus to take him.
I release you from the curse of Lich.
Let's go ahead and make sure we don't pop any melee by losing aggro. There we go. Okay. I can't really do anything about that. I can, however, come in with a couple of dispels. Alright. We kinda want to be able to stay up there in threat. I'm gonna do my best, but it's not so easy. Spirits on top of the melee. H-Pala asked for T-Sack. Why is this thing such a fucking bitch? Alright, I'm gonna take Darnavan first, man. Okay, there's the T-Sack. Those spirits, alright, they just fucked off. We got Army of the Dead up, those ads are very much dead. 80% on the Magus. Alright, we need more MDs.
Your weapon?
MD tricks, please. Alright, the ESC we gotta worry about ads. College is not getting a thing. Let's go ahead and... Where is college? Alright, I won't be able to take the boss here at all. Let's go ahead and pop Depot. Go ahead and silence all of these. Melee spirits. Just throw a bomb right there. And watch with the cleave, of course. Oof. Was that me? Ooh, that might have been me, dude. I didn't see the one inside of the boss. Alright, let's not get minus for that. Alright, go ahead and buff up this man. What's the best guild on Warmane? What's the best guild I've been in so far? Well, I think that's up to like personal preference, right? Like what's the most... Like what's the best guild you've been in objectively? Like I guess... Like in terms of ICCs and Ruby Sanctums. It's actually one of the more recent guilds. It would have to be either Asperity or Emotional Damage. I don't remember how many LODs Asperity did. But, I think we did like 5 or 6. Yeah, let's go. Like, I don't know, I've been in a lot of guilds that, to be honest, they've done like, 6 LODs, right? Like, that was really not the standard back in the days, but it feels like people are pushing so much more LODs nowadays, right? Compared to, like, let's say 4 years ago. I feel like there's a lot more guilds that are sitting on, like, 1 or 2 LODs. And there's definitely a lot more guilds that are sitting on, like, fucking 8 to 10 LODs a week. Like, how many days... Like, how do you even fit that into a freaking week? Quest reward? Aye. Aye. Alright now. There's the death clip. I'm going to leave. And hopefully I'll be able to be here back in time, right? I need to get that quest. You're right. Even our guild did 3 LODs that week. Yeah, I'm not sure what your guild is. Like 3 LODs is not bad, man. Like don't. Yeah, like I feel like you're saying it in the sense like even our guild, but like 3 LODs is actually pretty impressive. Like, sure, it's been done to death, like literally done to death. But still, it does require some coordination and people to show up and stuff. So it's good stuff, man. My whole life I played melee classes. Which class would you recommend for my first caster? Warlock. They're not the most interesting spellcaster, but they are... Well, Affliction is hella interesting actually, and incredibly hard. But like Demonology, for example, I think is a really good balance of all things that a spellcaster does. Right. You got your dots, you've got your... I guess you don't have a pet on every class, but it's just a little something extra to pet, right? You got your procs, you got your dots, you got your big damage, you got your execute phase. I think Demonology Warlock is like the go-to spellcaster if you want to learn spellcasters. You know, the portal, it forces you to think about a fight. 3 empty cannons there, by the way. But yeah, I think Warlock is perfect for first-time caster players. On the other hand, if you always were a melee, you're probably gonna enjoy physical damage a little bit. I think a hunter is like a physical caster, right? I've always seen it like that. Like the only caster that benefits from armor pen. Right. Alright, hello. We gotta get this boy. We gotta step up a little bit there. I decided to main Shadow Priest for Classic, yeah. I mean, it's super chill. Very enjoyable. The people are in a good mood. Now we're on summer break, and soon we'll be back. I've heard that one before. Guild break, yes. And then, you know, the people come back and, well, the people don't come back. But let's hope that they do come back. I want you to have some more fun. Of course. I'm over here, yeah. And Bitter Rage is going really fucking hard on these ads. I'm fine with it, but I'm just gonna have to keep him alive for that. Alright. I don't see the ship's HP anymore, but it should be almost done. Hey Jovan. The Sons of Norris. Ah, I've seen your guild name in Iron Forge and stuff. I think at the moment the best guild on Warmane is like, oh, Word Guild? Like, fuck, I don't know that. I'm not like actually thinking much about this or actively seeking out this kind of information, right? But like as far as I know, which this is outdated AF, right? Information. But I think Fade is like what you could call the best guild at the moment. It's Horde Guild. Last time I checked, they were doing like 800 million everything a day. I don't know if they're still around, but ooh, Abacus and Amulet. Hey Cannibal, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. This is with emotional damage. Alright. Two minutes stated. We'll be fine. I think it's Fate Afterlight that does the insane rates these days, according to Twitch streams. Well, there you have it. Alright. Odds. Odds. Okay. Just a little bit shy of 75k HP. We need a heroic mark, man. Definitely need that heroic mark. Alright, let's get a huge bop in right at the start. Just so that we make sure that either me with aggro or COP. Oh my god. That rogue's going hard. Oh my god, look at that. There we go. Let's see if that rogue can keep up with my threat. Oh! Alright. Well, there goes all our Hand of Salvations, but hey, on the other hand, that rogue is not gonna be pulling aggro anytime soon. Alright. Oh shit. I don't think that was right. Yeah. I think you can take it now? Yeah. Alright, that was a bit of a fuck up. Alright. That rogue burst 40k. Yep, that was some good shit. Alright, let's go ahead and taunt it. Oh shit. Did you just taunt it back? It's okay, let's go ahead and pop the defensive though. Because I got all those ads on me. They are really not being killed. Like, the thing is, I kinda have to use some of them abilities, right? Like, there should be more DPS coming onto them than my Hem of the Righteous Ricochet can actually like deal threat. We're fine, we're fine. Got one more taunt incoming. I'm just gonna pop the sack. Alright. There we go. Let's go ahead and check absorbs. So the Resto Shamans Valamir did almost 80k. The H-Paladin, look at that. 271k.
But Abby, Paladin on the rest of Shaman is better than H-Paladin. But Abby...
Alright, let's see some other fights. Let's not be too quick to judge. Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's see Lord... Oh my god, people are constantly taking damage. Let's see Lord Malgar. Well... So far it's a little bit of a toss-up. Yo, more, eh? I guess we can take a look in some of the upcoming fights here. Ordrum's Hammer. Yeah, I don't think Farka was actually like trying to top heal on Gunship Battle though. I don't think Farka's about performing well on Gunship Battle. Yeah, sounds good, Olfan. Oh, nice, out in the woods. That does sound really good. Hope you got a couple of friends with you. That's top tier chillings. I mean, even solo, it's fine too. There's Big Holy Wrath. He's fine for now. Alright, I just popped these like there. Like, oof. I should probably popped it on the first one though. Alright. Alright, let's get another Holy Wrath in there. Alright. Oh, so there we go. Alright. Let's get him up a little bit. This fucking guy with his magics. I'm just solo chilling with music. Oh, that's great too. Like, honestly, it's been a while since I've just sat in the forest. Like, it's been a long time. I used to do it a lot though, like back in the days. You know, with the crew, with the friends. There would be someone bringing like a stove over so that we could make the meat. Okay, that's a lie. But my friends did actually do that, but not with me, because I wasn't actually part of the crew back then. But I definitely went to the woods. And I have definitely smoked a joint there. Alright, let's go ahead and pop Ardent Defender, I guess. Oi oi oi. Alright. There we go. Gotta keep the attacks in mind here, of course. Actually, I think I'm fucking the melee. Let's remove it a little. There we go. Alright, he's cycloned for now. Okay. I think we're good with ads for now. Go ahead and go to tester. YouTube finally fixed theater mode for streams. Yeah, I think it's been fixed for a little bit. Like, you get the chat on the right side now, right? Oh. I guess I'm cool. Okay, let's not fuck the melee. Oh, dude, we're fucking the melee over so hard. Like that poor kitty. That poor kitty. Oh, and now that poor demo. Alright, let's go ahead and give him some hope for this. But there's no ads. Like, there's literally no ads. Like, I was wondering, like, why the fuck are the ads? But they're just not there. Alright, well, we got ads. Whoop! Big holy wrath. Alright, so Opa is dealing a lot of damage here. Or he didn't MD. Or both. Are you still with a Spathy? No. I haven't been with them for a while. Alright, let's get a full rebuff in quick. We got hero in 20. Decent. Is mage harder to gear than warrior? Yeah, probably. But here's the thing. You're either thinking about this in an unrealistic situation, which is nobody needs any gear at all, right? In that situation, you can say, alright, objectively, mage is probably harder to gear because mage, shadow priest, restoraute, H-Pala, boomkin, everybody that needs the mage gear, like all the casters need the mage gear, right? So you could say it's probably harder to gear a mage, and that probably holds true. But realistically, you get into a run and, you know, people's already got that, like, some of that gear. Alright, this is a bad example. Alright, so this man needs pretty much everything but the chest. Alright, I'm gonna MD... Alright, we're gonna solo tank it. I don't have nitros, so we're gonna have to make like a pretty scuffed pull. Alright, the pull has been made for me. There we go. If I had nitros, I'd be able to like guide the melee a little bit better. Let's hope it's not outside of the hunter trap. But I don't think it is. It's got a pretty fat hitbox on him. This big old potato boy. The tokens are harder for mages. Yeah, true. But there's gonna be some people that got a couple of tokens already, right? Like, it's really hard to realistically say, like, this is harder to get than that. But yeah, spellcasters are, in general, they're gonna have a harder time at it for sure. In my experience, the hardest the gear has been Enhancement Shaman. Because even though it's viable, it's like... And you do actually need a lot of gear that people need. And I don't know. I'm just getting... Alright, I'm on the sack on the Purge, that's good stuff. Let's just pop the potion again, no need to time it perfectly. Alright. Mage is second in threat, I can safely Divine Shield it. Oh. There's the D-sack, the Boomy needed it. I think he was going with one stack and relying on Bark Skin plus D-sack. It did seem like he got pushed into that range. That's very good. Ooh, so much damage being taken. Who do I lay on hands? I guess I should have laid on hands that man. Or Doodoo. Alright. Ew. Yeah.
My favorite, next to Rotface. The good news is that you left behind so much gas. I can practically...
I don't even know what the loot was from DBS, to be honest. I don't think I can see it anymore in my chat log either. Yeah, no way. But this is Marrogar shit, so if we pay attention to the loot, we should be able to see it. Wait, tank list? I got him. Oh, we don't want that, we want the expertise. Alright. Let's see if I'm on Ooze duty or if I am on boss duty. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna be maintaining this fight. I guess we can pop another armor potion, like why not? Might as well. They're so cheap. Oh, that's maybe a bit bad. But yeah, basically that's kind of how I wanted to do it, like just turn it around faster for the melee. It can prevent that first parry if you do the nightfalls fast enough. But I don't think I did it correctly there either. Alright, so just gonna stand still, wait for homeboy to turn around. We're gonna turn into it. Melee should be behind it, especially Doodoo. Fast attack in melee. I know you're gonna get parried and dodged when you're attacking from the front. Big Ooze seems to be handled. Let's see how it goes. If he ever gets slime, like vile gassed, like I might have to take care of that Big Ooze for a bit. Keep that in mind. Alright. There we go, I taunted for a bit. Vile gas goes away, we're all good. Except for the fact that we soaked a little ooze. That's not so good. That's not really what I wanted to do there. I feel like that could have been avoided. But yeah. Very good. Yeah, DPS is good. Another Valgas on CU, but he's got... Oh shit, he's got that. And yeah, that's not good. Should pay some more attention to the boss. Well, I really shouldn't. It should just be like... Hots. I'm just gonna go ahead and desec for that poor Y over there. Because... this guy is actually in my ass in threat. God damn. What a mage. Well, he is doing solid fucking damage, so... Ooh! Another shard. Yeah, that mage really got in my ass.
He left behind plenty of ooze for me to use. What? I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Astounding!
Let's have another little look at absorbs. So on Vestergaard, H-Pala beats the Resto Shami quite significantly. And on Rotface... Oh wow. Yeah. You see, the thing about Valanir is that you kinda still need to heal people for it to work. And... I mean, H-Pala spread is just so fucking stupid. Like Beacon of Light plus melees, you know, getting the glyph effect on them. It does add up. Like as you can see right here, those melees, like most of the melees got 10k absorbs from Farka. Like, might not be the biggest number or whatnot, but can save your life, 10k HP. There we go. I figured someone else would use the Holy Rat first, but nah, I guess we had to do it. I guess it's fair. It's not the best DPS spell anyway. Alright, it seems to be Vanquisher. Yeah, Vanquisher. Oh, too early. Alright. We're gonna be main tanking PP. Congratulations, Cigarette Tower. You are now the 2 millionth person to ask me that. No, that's fine. It's fair. I won't, though. No. Definitely a little sleepy. All right. So, hopefully I don't put any completely terrible choking gas. I have been known to do that at times. You know, I get a really big brain and I'm like, wow, I can do strats and tactics. And then all the melee end up with choking gas and, you know. It's not good. 70-second pull timer, yeah, like what the fuck. Like, bruh, just take the minute without telling me that you're gonna take the minute, because right now this feels like 5 minutes instead of 1 minute. Right? But they're doing it for cooldowns, I'm sure. I'm sure there's good solid reason for the 70-second pull timer. I do think that we're pulling and we're pushing. So let's be ready for that push. Alright, let's actually go ahead and pop the wings. We do not want any aggro issues here. Let's try to make it so the melee doesn't lose too much deeps. Alright, I'm gonna see if CU is... Yeah, CU is fucking big playing. Let's go. We didn't actually push it. Alright. There's still a chance we can do this. This is gonna be a little rough. We need people to stack, okay. Alright, no. People didn't stack. Alright, that's a bit, honestly, a little bit, swag T-gun. There you go. Swag T-gun. No, wait, it's saving T-guns. Bruh, I am so tired. I literally read swag T-gun. Oh no. You read me, bitch! I save your life, you read me. Is healing the hardest hole in your opinion? No, the hardest hole is melee. Or, actually DPS, not specifically melee. It kinda depends on fights, right? Some fights, caster is gonna be harder, other fights, melee is gonna be harder, but the reason why I think DPS is actually the hardest thing is because it doesn't really have a cap. Like, obviously it does, but it's much more pushable than your raid's health bars. And it's much more pushable than Omen. Threat meter, right? Like, you can totally get away with sorta slacking as a paladin tank. Like, you don't want to slack, and I definitely think you're gonna need to focus and actually, like, do proper shit when you're dealing with bumpers, you know? You saw that mage. I didn't pay too much attention on Rotface, and he actually almost got me. Like, he got real close. He was on 106% at the end. And just heal at random, and they cannot blame you. Like, the thing is, it's not like healing is easy. Don't get that. Like, don't mistake me on that. It's definitely not easy. Like, there's still some skill involved and stuff. But yeah. I'd say it's actually the easiest out of all the 3 roles. You do need some time to get comfortable with it. But once you do... Yeah, healing's chill. Super chill. Especially as a disciplined priest, you can't really do anything wrong. Pop. Where is Righteous Fury? Bop. There it is. Man, I want to partake in the eating of fish, but I cannot. What went wrong there? We didn't push it hard enough. What probably happened is that a lot of people didn't pop their cooldowns and dealt, you know, less damage than they expected. And that probably happened on several people. We also had 1 disconnect, I believe. But yeah. We wanted to push it so that we didn't get an ooze in the first place. And we totally can. Tank seems really stressful. Imagine your first time on LK. Yeah, definitely your first time is gonna be hella stressful. It's like having sex, you know, like the first time you have no idea what's going on and it kinda hurts. But yeah. Once you get comfortable in the shoes of a tank, it's still not easier than healer, I'd say. Because you're still responsible for everything. Like, if you die, there might be a chance that you get battle rest, and that your group will be able to pick it up. Like, let's say Darker, he sees that I'm going to die, right? There's only one healer left. Phase 3 of Lich King. My Ardent Defender is procced. See you walked off the platform. He's dead. And, like, my Ardent's popped. There's spirits incoming, and Darker has this feeling. It's very likely that the tank is going to die here. So if Darker prepares for that, I die, a mage takes the aggro, he blinks away. Darker taunts it. There is some time for Hellcat to battle rest me. Like, sure, that could work, but in most cases, if you die, it's just a wipe. And like, sure, the healers are responsible for keeping you alive, but the tank is very much responsible for keeping himself alive as well. It does seem like we've had a disconnect on our Kenny. No! Not Kenny. I feel pretty shit, Matuli, not gonna lie. I've been having a migraine for like 5 days, since Wednesday, pretty much. Well, it's kind of my own fault for doing the fucking Feast of Souls, to be honest. It's just the price that I have to pay, but I still kind of feel like post-migraine-ish. It's hard to explain, but everything's just a bit weird. It's kind of like a hangover, but worse. But yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful day, man. I'm alright. Don't worry. This is normal. This is fine. This is fine. I want to ask, do you want to use a slow or a fast weapon for Protection Paladin? Well, for aggro purposes, you want to use a slow weapon. And for tanky purposes, you want to use a fast weapon. Like, usually tank weapons are gonna be fast. They'll have a stamina gem slot in it. Like, let's take a look at Meteos, for example. No, bro, just put that fucking double barrel in your mouth to a Nirvana, let's go! Alright. Without any context, I know that sounds fucked up, but trust me, with context, it's still fucked up. So, like, this is a tanky weapon, the Meteos, right? Like a tank's weapon. You got the primary stat is being stamina, you got your expertise rating being there. Like a tertiary stat that isn't damage, right? That's a tank weapon. But then a DPS weapon like Soulbreaker, it's gonna be slow, is gonna be... Well, as you can see, it's way more damage per second. And you're gonna have a bit of damage stats, like a little bit of haste doesn't hurt. Oh, motherfuck. The rogue, right. There we go. But yeah, I kind of forgot what I was talking about, but you can see the difference in stamina. This is a DPS weapon, Havok, and this is a tank weapon. You want to have both, so that if you are in a situation where you need to be tanky, you can equip your tank weapon. And in a situation where you just need to produce strat and, you know, do a lot of damage, basically speed up the rate in that essence. Oh my god. Alright, I think I actually missed the pond there. Not sure, but I feel like I did. Maybe I was out of range. Alright, this is some decent slime puddles. We can keep him right in the middle. There we go. Alright. We pushed it, very good. We are on the red ooze. I am actually interested in DPSing the red ooze, believe it or not. But I don't want to fuck up the green ooze either. This is fine, this is fucking perfect. This is a very good situation. Oof. Alright, let's just pop the nitros. I wasn't digging that, I wasn't digging that whole getting... Bruh, I was literally a second out of range. Ah, that's unfortunate. Literally a second out of range. That's unlucky. Like, it's really unfortunate because the first target, it kind of like pushed me away from him, I guess. And I was at the other side of him, right? So when he's retargeting, I cannot just sit on the red ooze. I need to have some distance there, especially considering my nitros was down, and I'd have to resort to Divine Shield there. So I couldn't really be much closer to him, I think. But here's the thing, I'm not the only Paladin, right? Hand of Protection was definitely called in Discord. Like, if I can realize that I'm out of range, they could have probably dropped it on him. You know, just as a safety. If you lose like a tiny bit of damage as a red Paladin, it's fucking fine, man. Just as a safety, you see the red ooze going full tilt at someone. It's on 20% HP, it's gonna die fast, right? So just fucking throw that up. But then I can also see the other situation where the warrior nitros, if he has that, of course we don't know that. Oh, is that him? Ah, that would have been some good timing. Since when have you grown a beard? Do you like it? It's gonna get better. It's still a little bit uneven, but it's getting good, man. It's actually pretty damn soft. I didn't realize I could actually have soft beard, but here we are. But yeah, if the warrior doesn't have the nitro boosts, of course, like maybe an intervene. But yeah. Let's just hope that the bullshit is past and that we can now focus on brighter future. I remember I did my first PP heroic with you on a sub run. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get buffs up. I'm surprised you're still streaming the game. No, yeah, of course I'm not. Of course! I don't stream that consistently at the moment though, but we'll try to get back to it at some point. What happens if you cancel the food buff? Okay, so the drink still actually gives you the expertise, or the spell power. Alright, just a couple seconds. We need some stuff, and we're good. There we go. Let's get a little bit of mana. $65 fucking seconds. No. It's really hard. I sometimes feel like I got ADHD when I have to look at timers like this, right? To me, a 10-second timer is like 3 seconds too long. But yeah. Well, it's a smart heal, right?
Yeah.
It will prioritize low HP people in range of the target.
I mean, he takes no damage, it doesn't go on him.
Oh, yeah, I don't think it spreads from him to other people and from other people to him either. It's probably fucked.
Don't ninja, go away.
Okay. Harry, love it. 40 expertise, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. He says this is perfect. I am inclined to believe we can slowly move it here, and we're good. Alright. Did we get it? Alright, I'm on green ooze this time. Watch me get targeted by red again. Like it's gonna happen. Oh, it's on Pommier. Holy shit, why are you all the way over here, son? What are you doing, boy? There we go. Alright, red is gonna be retargeting. We need more deeps. Oh, yeah, it's on Farka. He's fine. He's got the Divine Shield if shit comes to shove. We're gonna have Choking Gas though, and we're gonna have Green Ooze soon. Alright, let's move it a little for the melee, so they're not completely fucked. I can't blink the boss right there with Choking Gas bombsing. Still got a green. Oh, yo, that is not fucking good, like... I mean... Let's go ahead and let some damage. We need to get over there to those. Let's go ahead and get the fuck over here. Ah, really? New puddles. He's just leaving the old puddle here? Oh, that's not good. Alright. Let's take the boss like this. Alright. Now let's get him the fuck out of there as well. We got the green coming up soon. So... let's get over here. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and like move this a little bit. Like in case that choking happens again. And I really need the melee to go to the fucking green. Like they are really slacking, I feel like. Like they got a lot of mobility. But then again... like yeah, those losers can die faster. They can definitely die faster. Alright, we got red coming. Alright, we got choking gas. Choking gas soon. Letting the melees know. Like push maybe. Okay. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and... alright, they're slowed. He is gonna blink, but I'm gonna go ahead and DPS some. Alright, let's go ahead and pop a armor potion. Here's the D-sack. Oof, alright, we're night hosting out of that choking. We're gonna give him some proper position. What's up with the wall over here? I feel like he's moving in a weird wedge pattern there. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and give Squishy DK some hand of sacrifice. It's all good. Okay. Conqueror Heroic, let's go. Alright. The Discord. Alright. I think ads are pretty much dead, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, yeah, they're good. Alright. We're gonna be on to, of course, we get the DK for Kelliset. It just makes sense. Dude, we just bluffed the fuck out of him. Let's go. Oh, motherfucker. That's not a good deal at all. Oh my god. Yeah, that's too much. That's too much. I'm a pot paladin, dude. I'll get my heroic mark. No rush. Alright. Give us a portal. I guess. There we go. I could pick up Last Word, and it is actually worth it if you've got a really good restoration druid. But, I don't like it. I think Last Word is like a terrible deal, to be honest. It's not even really a tank weapon because it really does lack stamina. Like, you compare it to Mitrios, which was like 118. I guess it's got fine stamina when you compare it to a 10 heroic weapon. It's not terrible in terms of stamina, but it's honestly just not good. Like, the strength proc is gonna be up pretty much 100% of the time. So there's that. And the healing received is okay, but like I said, you need like a heal over time healer. I wish you could give this to like Velitra Dreamwalker, right? That would actually make it pretty pog. Come on. Come on with this fucking rogue already, let's go. Get him in. What? No! We should be gaining people, not losing them. Alright, we still need the other summon. But I guess people do be lazy. Ah, Red Hawk Strider? Okay, I guess it's a transferred character. I mean, Heisenberg, I said it before, any attention that Wrath of the Lich King gets, a Warmane will also get. There is gonna be some part in your classic journey where someone says, hey, this other server, this Warmane server, it is free. You're gonna hear about it somehow. Like, I feel like it's too big of an entity I don't know. Maybe it isn't, but I do feel like more attention to Wrath is good for Warmane. Ay. I spam thumped there as well. Hello, bro. I was trying to give you rage, but you died. Shock Vortex.
I'll be this side. I'll be
I'm
this
dead.
side.
I'm dead.
No. You're strong.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're dead.
The fuck you. Why did they even get us? Ah, you use the dog, bro. Go ahead.
Did we have to summon this guy? Oh no, I think we summoned Phil. I honestly don't remember. It's been too long ago. Shock Vortex behind my ass. Let's go ahead and keep Sacred Shield up and Holy Shield before someone gets an aneurysm in comment section. We will be swapping to Seal of Light here though. It's pretty comfy. We could also be using Judgment of Light since 3, 2, odds. There's another Empowered Shock Vortex. 10 stacks, doesn't matter. We can get 99 stacks, it literally doesn't matter. We're Tonky. Alright, he should be swapping any second here. There it is on Talda. Since it's out on streaming now, what do you guys think about Thor? Love and Thunder. Is oh, he started blasting. Jesus. Which ways do you prefer on red? PP or VDW? I looked at it recently and I think the VDW one's better. Like, I don't remember. I'm so bad at remembering things. I'm sorry, but like, that's why that's how I am. They fucked Thor. Too much comedy, too many silly jokes. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. To be honest, like, my biggest complaint with the movie is Natalie Portman. That woman cannot act to save her fucking life. Like, I'm sorry, but every scene where she was supposed to have cancer and I was supposed to feel bad for her, I didn't, because all I could think of was, can you please show any sort of emotion in your face? Like, it really bothered me. I love the comedy though, like, I know it's stupid and I know it's silly, but it made me smile. Right, like, I don't know, that means something in this depressing day and age. She was sort of laughing. Yeah, that's the thing, it was just really awkward. It wasn't even like bad acting, it was just like weird. They wanted Nitros, I don't know why. But here we are. Let's go ahead and put a nice Hand of Sacrifice on Hellcat. We got Army of the Dead being pumped, making this hella messy. Ah, it's on cooldown. I should have been doing the other thing on the other guy.
Where give me can you sacrifice onto someone item, bro? Fuck.
Alright. I think that Warlock being dead is my fault. But to be honest, this is a bad pack to suddenly start doing AoE damage. Alright, we got him up though. Let's get him rebuff too. Oh yeah, I'm back in the fight, baby. I did actually think the goats were hilarious though. Like anytime those goats were on screen, that shit was funny. There's just something about an animal going completely berserk that I think is completely funny. Like, I don't know. Especially CGI animals, of course. You gotta save the animals. Anyway. Let's get ready to rumble. Now, first things first, we just stick on CU. Alright. I was really hoping for Wound King Thor. I don't know exactly what that is. Sounds like a comic thing. Sounds pretty badass. And they got a lot of comic stories that they haven't told yet, like old Thor as well. They still have some good shit to pull from. And Mr. Magus, he is gonna walk with it, but he's doing some good movement. Still casting, of course. The mage batting. He's got the BQL bite. Aye, Darky died. No fear ward on him. It sounded more like a frog.
Mana time.
You
Okay,
don't do
go
Sanders in
this
this
side.
builder, right?
Alright, there we go. So yeah, if you're not familiar with it, it's just a buff that gives him like a crazy amount of damage. In essence, that's what it does. You eventually give it to other people as well. Like you can see there's a bunch of purple shadowy people. They got the buff. This is honestly a really fun fight as a DPS, especially if you get the bite. But if you don't get the bite and you're still pumping in top 5, it still feels pretty damn good. But yeah, with the bite, it's just so much fun. It really is. Protector Heroic. Alright. And the PvP trinket. Which is your favorite area on Northrend? Well, Sholazar. Yeah, easily Sholazar. It's just those Nagrand vibes, you know? Good quests. And I got my actual like level 80 rams first, finishing Sholazar. So, you know, this is some good feels to it. No, you're the best, Smurf. PQL bite and Vizax black spots are the fun spot of rating for mages. Yeah. They're both pretty good. I guess the black spots are a little bit more skill involved. Alright, if we can get a death clip on that, perfect. Let's keep... Let's actually do an effort to keep the demo alive at this point. There we go. Alright, so we'll grab these. I'm just gonna like desack real quick, but it should be okay. Alright. Oi, 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 oi. I fucking love engineering, but I did lose the goddamn warlock again. Alright. Bring him over here. Why do people say that protection warriors is too weak? Is that a Warmane thing, or just general opinion? Well, here's the thing, right? Coming into Red the Lich King, people thought warrior tanks were the shit. From Burning Crusade way back in the day. But it makes sense, because in Burning Crusade they were the shit. And guess what? In Naxxramas, a warrior tank is completely fine. Like, a warrior tank can easily tank Naxxramas, it's not a problem. In fact, like, they don't really do anything special in any of the fights, but having Shockwave is kind of dope for the Glyphs encounter. And you know, you get Sunders and shit, you don't need a Arms Warrior, so you got all kinds of benefits to taking a Protection Warrior in tier 7, but it's not bad. The tier 8 comes around, Protection Warrior I feel like still actually works in Ulduar. Like, even with the increased damage that Warmane has, I felt like I could actually survive and decently have aggro on RDF hero, right? But then TLC comes around, Warrior still functions very well, all good. But then ICC comes around, where it's like... And I guess official Blizzard servers just didn't really get to the point where it became general opinion that warrior tanks were just not that great. It took like Warmane a couple of years. Because you gotta realize, I played Warmane when there were like 900 people, right? And I had a friend. And the friend was a protection warrior. And he was kicking ass. Because we were only doing RDF heroic. It wasn't even RDF, you didn't have RDF back then. We did fly-ins. Every day we wake up at 10 AM, the whole group is on. You look at the daily, right? Like, back in the days, I feel like we could pick our dailies or something. Like, it was really fucking buggy, like, this is way back. But you could pick your daily, like, the whole list was just there. Like, King Yimron. You picked your daily and you started flying, right? Like, we always had this cute little circle where we start with Calling of Stratholm, then we go Violet Hold, then both Utgard. Keep... And why is this taking so fucking long? Like, hello, start DPSing already. Have you already stopped playing Frostmourne? Yes. Compared to other tank warriors less strong, for expensive cooldowns, so relying on the gear to be a strong tank. They're just not tanky enough for Lich King. And like, I don't know about Syndra rolls, I think they're fine there, but it's honestly just Soul Reapers. And they can tank it too, it's not like they can't. It's just less viable, I guess you could call it. Hey Yotin, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Wonderful day. What is the most fun healer in your opinion? I think it's Discipline, because I love turning my brain off every now and then and still being top healer. I mean, no one is gonna take you seriously when you say that you top heal LOD and they ask you, oh, Resto Shaman or H-Pala? Discipline, priest, bro. Not a single soul is gonna take you seriously, but you know. Discipline, priest, it feels good because you kinda get like... You know, you put your shields up and they absorb damage. And you can feel that the damage is being absorbed, and it feels good. Why is Chain my Poose's name so fucked? Oh yeah, enjoy it, Yatsen. Can a Prot Warrior solo tank ICC25 Heroic? Hell yeah. Protection Warriors have solo tanked the 0 buff as well, I think. I think I've heard about that once. So that's actually wild. Like, everything is possible, it's just a matter of how hard do you want to make it for yourself. I think any, like, you know, like, professional raider is gonna say, like, yeah, Prot Warrior in Lich King fight, or especially 0 buff. It's a fun challenge, but it's not something that you should be, like, trying to do if it's not for the challenge, right? You should definitely get a DK. What side are you?
I'm gonna stand right.
I'll stand in the middle. I'm kidding, I'll stay left.
Go on, Suppress.
Alright. Let's go ahead and stick to this side right here. Yeah, it's relative, that's the issue. It's relative to Blood DKs, it's relative to Protection Paladins, it's relative to Feral Tank. If you want to, you can just take 4 Retribution Paladins in your melee group, and you can, every 30 seconds, use a Hand of Sacrifice. If you want to, you could do that. But that also weakens the rest of your comp, because you don't want 4 Red Paladins, right? You could also say that you solo heal LOD. Oh, fuck me. You could also say that you solo heal LOD and then have like 5 Shadow Priests there. And also an Elemental Shaman. That is basically... He might as well be in Resto here, like, let's be real. Like, is that actual solo heal? Or is that solo heal asterisk? Is it worth buying the gear from professional auction house? For like 9k gold. You should definitely get the cheap ones. And the little bit less cheap ones, like the Wodins, the Harbinger's Bone Bands. You should get those for sure. And then you can always work on getting yourself a nice leatherworking or blacksmithing piece. You know, you'll be making a lot of money just doing like RDF Heroic and shit. Might sound a bit weird, but RDF Heroic will actually give you like 150 gold if you do it your first one of the day. Man, we are just getting fucking destroyed here by this thing. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and use sacrifice on it.
Beware.
Alright.
His Sarah grant me the favor to lay these foul creatures to rest.
Recently started playing Red, love it. But I see the DPS drop off at the end game. Should I stick with it? Yeah. Which, like, Retribution Paladin can compete for top 5. You just need a lot of RNG, like the Divine Storm resets, obviously. And proper positioning with, you know, proper positioning with your Seal of Command, with your Divine Storms. In a multi-target fight, you can definitely... Yeah, I mean, I've topped LODs as Red against formidable people. Like, it's possible in the right situations. It can do a lot of damage. I think that's so much fun. I don't think you should give up. I still haven't found it, Mickey. I'm still pressing the button on the actual, like, light itself. It's very primitive. I do not have the technology. Oh, don't die, Fiat Assa. Is that like a car? A Fiat Assa? Seems to be a manufacturing brand, rather. I should probably try to keep people alive, huh? Which this is like the first car that I got when I googled Fiat Assa. Look at that. That's actually a pretty baller car, like this is some James Bond shit right here. It's budget, but you know, still some James Bond shit. Holy shit, it's Solechka. Nice. In terms of tanking, what is the worst class at threat generation? Well, it's gotta be the feral tank. I don't know how they like to do it. I don't actually think that corner is all that great. But, like, honestly, this is probably better. Alright. Where's my Warlock? Damn it, Warlock! I even gave you the nice section and everything. I think DK has the worst AoE aggro. Yeah. Without Death and Decay, you're just not gonna do anything. Italian car is kinda shitty car. They got Lamborghini, don't they? It sounds hella Italian, like Ferrari, Porsche. Isn't all this, No, Porsche is probably just German, let's be real. But like Ferrari, it's got a horse on it. You know, in my stupid crazy head, for some reason, a horse relates to Mafia. And Mafia relates to Sicily, which is very near to Italy. Alright. Oh, I got the fair ward, very nice. Oh no, it missed! Ha! Og. You can definitely build a AoE DK spec as well. That's a good point. You can get improved Death and Decay, like an RDF build. And I do think you should actually try an RDF build, because like even on Protection Warrior, even on Protection Paladin, an RDF build is just going to help you a lot. Especially on Feral Druid, like swapping 1 or 2 glyphs around can make a world of difference. Not so much on a Protection Paladin per se. But you could still go for a little bit more Seals of the Pure, I guess. Nah, Pot Paladin is just too damn simple. There's not much variation you can do. But with Protection Warrior, you got Glyphs, you got Talents. You can do all kinds of funny, nice things.
The icy winds of Northrend will consume your soul!
I hadn't heard about that, Dora. What's a classic? Glyph of Consecration, I mean. For AoE. Alright, so in what situation do you see people use it? The Glyph of Consecration. Because it makes a lot of sense to use it in tier 10. I don't think I used it in tier 7. I think I went with Glyph of Exorcism actually. The only reason why you really want this is once you get your tier 10 2 set, like your Divine Storms reset, right? And you want less global cooldowns so that you can use more Divine Storm global cooldowns. That's when this makes a lot of sense. But you don't take it for AoE damage. You just take it for global cooldown management. Yeah, and then you get banned. Oh no, was it worth it, Yosuke? Trust me, Warmane is 100% aware of raid buff abusers. It's been a thing since forever, and they have banned it since forever. Like, here's the thing. You gotta actually get reported to get banned. Very likely. Like, they're probably not gonna be sitting in your ICC, right? And if your guild isn't a bunch of fucking snitch bitches, you should be completely fine. Just don't do it in any bugs, because you will probably get banned because some asshole was jealous that you're doing more DPS than him, or that you got more HP than him. Anyway. Let's bump. Ha! F in the chat for GM. There it is. Go ahead and handle freedom ourselves to get rid of that attack speed slow from the breath attack. And I feel like I'm a little squishy at the moment. This is with the armor potion. This doesn't bode very well. Alright. Oh no, this was too late. Alright, left's gotta be real careful as well. Let's go ahead and taunt that tomb, just help out a tiny bit. That took forever, dude. Alright, let's go ahead and stop moving it so that the melee don't get cocked. Still getting parried. All that expertise, huh? Oh no! Oh Lechka! We can resurrect her. College is going really hard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and salvation him. That's not an Ardent Defender clock. Let's go ahead and handle freedom once again. So when she flies up, I'm gonna taunt one more. I hopefully get the exorcism. I did. Alright, college will get salvation. Alright, we're good. What? I literally gave him salvation. If she flies up... Okay, that's actually something interesting. I haven't ever noticed that. You can't actually use salvation on people when she flies up. I don't think the aggro table moves when she's in the air. That's fucking weird. There's no way that he got 20% threat in the transition phase. It's just not happening. So, salvation on a target while Sindragosa's in the air doesn't seem to work. Anyway, we still got the trinket. We got Phylactery and Conqueror Heroic. Alright, Conqueror Heroic. We're resetting heroism. The Shadow Priest didn't get it. I'm not gonna bother too much about heroism. Any tips on how to heal Sindragosa more efficiently? I've got issues keeping people alive as Disc Priest. Prayer of Mending is your biggest friend. When you get Unchained Magic, there's actually something that you can do to kind of cheese it a little. If you cast once, you get a stack, right, with Unchained Magic. But if you do like a channeled cast, so let's say you're doing a channeled cast, plus, right afterwards, an instant cast, if you do it both in the same like frame, I guess, or the same global cooldown or whatever, you actually only get one stack. So what you could do is like combine your Prayer of Mending with everything, right? As much as you can. Alright, so you got like a lyric thing somewhere?
He hasn't. He's reading it from a paper, bro.
No, bro. No, legit, I'm standing from the red. I don't have it.
Oh, right from the top of the brain. As they rock the microphone. Alright. This man, he was just going through tactics in like 30 seconds. Absolutely crazy. Oh, for Protection Paladin. No. Glyph of Consecration for Protection Paladin is not ever what you want to do. There are too many good options as a Protection Paladin. Divine Plea is a must-have. Like, you don't even argue this. 3% damage reduction. Don't even argue it, bro. Glyph of Vengeance is a lot of free stats. A lot. So you're probably gonna want that. Righteous defense, once again, stupid amount of stat. Absolutely, like if you calculated 8% hit rating for a glyph slot, I mean, it's just, Paladin glyphs are fucking stupid, man. Like really, really crazy. Like especially as a protection paladin, you can get rid of Glyph of Righteous Defense if you want to, actually. What you could do is you could get Glyph of Holy Wrath. That's something that I really like. What you can also do is Glyph of Salvation. But this is an expert glyph, right? You can't just spam Salvation on yourself like the mages are gonna die in a good raid. So you gotta know how to use the Glyph of Salvation. But if you do know how to use it, which is cancel aura macro, it can be super strong. Like, you just got so many good options, man. So much good options. Alright. Even Avenger Shield has its uses when you're tanking Ruby Sanctum 25 heroic. The hit rating doesn't actually do anything, but more single target damage is going to help you a lot with the Living Inferno. Yeah, good luck, Nicola. Healing on Syndragosa is stressful. It really just is. It depends on your teammates. But honestly, healing very much depends on your teammates a lot of the time.
For the good of all.
What is the best race for a tank spec? I mean, kinda depends what you're gonna want to do. I think for a Paladin, Draenei in PvE is ultra, super, ultra biz. Gift of the Naru is a nice bonus. Shadow Resistance is actually fucking overpowered, like really, really overpowered. Heroic Presence also incredibly overpowered. Wow, I got fucking Smelting on this toon? Wow, what a slacker. Why always Draenei? Right. Yeah, the same reasons that I just talked about. They're just so damn OP. So freaking OP. Like, especially with the Shadow Resistance. When you think about it, Nox Ramas has a lot of Shadow spells. Ulduar has a fair bit of Shadow spells. DLC doesn't really have that many Shadow spells, to be honest. But ICC, once again, is chock full of them. Either Shadow or Frost Resistance is actually really good. Alright, we're on shambling duty though. So let's not fuck this up. You could also say Dwarf is the best one for tanking, if you value the mace expertise, which you very easily can, considering Metrios. Stoneform is not bad. Dwarves, by default, have the most stamina, I believe. Like, in terms of base stats, but you're talking about fucking terribly small numbers at this point. Wait, Conqueror Mark Heroic. I missed it. But it's okay, because 150 is too much anyway. Alright. The ghouls just got absolutely fucking annihilated. Alright, cats. Got it. Interesting stun.
Beware.
I need ghouls, man. They are dying way too fast.
Beware.
And I should have honestly just taunted a bit more. But this is good timing. We're gonna have shambling soon. Oh fuck, it's right there. Ooh, son of a bitch, that was way too close. Alright, let's go for some dodge. Alright, I'm actually gonna go ahead and position myself all the way over here. I think we're fine in terms of ghouls. I'll take one more, but I don't think I need it. Alright, Judgment of Justice. There we go. Oh no, he absolutely used disengage on that. Alright. RIP Hunter. I didn't notice it, but Right. Alright, I'm thinking okay, right?
It's fine. Obi, we have to return, okay? I'm gonna tell you when to town. Get the boss for now, Kill the sphere. Okay, town in 3, 2. Actually, yeah, just turn from me. You are good.
Alright.
Stack up under the boss, Behind the boss.
Blisko gra, będą dezimperzy przodowe.
Holy rat. Holy rat. Do first divine him right now.
Przodowe na masterowi.
DL defile. Perfect defile, bro. Fucking perfect defile.
Alright. Where is my homeboy? There we go. There's homeboy. Yeah, if you really want very good ratios. Oh, I'm stuck inside of the thing. I can't get us there, I think. Draenei is good, but Draenei male exists. Yeah, but they really shouldn't, honestly. I don't think the world would be a worse place if all the Draenei males just got... That was a perfect defile. I didn't react in time either there though. I was a bit too worried about stuff. It could have been handled. Like, you can't just look at only the person placing it really. Like, sure, sometimes you can, but like a lot of people spread it. It's all the file in there. But yeah, it's fine. Hello, bitch. Does everybody have rocket boots for Defile? I mean, a big majority of people, sure. I want to see how people deal with the Defile in Classic. They might have different timers, but we'll see. Like, it is gonna be interesting to, like, compare the two. But it's not something that I'm gonna be doing. But it will be interesting to see some stuff. Maybe we can take a look at one of our Warmane homeboys stream at some point. Then we can, you know, see what's what. Alright, let's buff up. Yeah, I thought about it a little bit, about Blizzard buffing Ulduar, but I don't like it. Like, here's the thing. I personally don't really like Ulduar all that much. I think Ulduar has some issues that people just don't like. Here's the thing, people will say specific hard mode fights is good, turning on hard mode is good, but again and again and again, like, I've seen the opposite. Now, you might think that you like Ulduar, but you don't, and I know what I sound like, but fuck. I don't think Ulduar is that much fun, and I don't think you should want to play Ulduar for 2 content patches. And I think I should focus up on this raid. Alright, I'm sorry, Olechka, but I'm going to need that ghoul from you. Jesus, look at how hard people... Fuck off, people! Jesus!
Goodbye.
Savage. Alright, I didn't get to dispel her because I was fucking around in Discord. That feels bad. I wanted to be the one to dispel Olenka. Alright, there's a ghoul. Melee's moving. There we go. Deal, handled. Melee's gotta move. Let's stand right here. Yeah.
Range is move. Chain, give me sacrifice.
Oh, this is easy. Nice. And as you can oh my god, as you can see, sometimes the melee will have to use their nitros for something else, like the necrotic. Now, I think if you get the first necrotic, your nitros will be up for the first defile, but with the last one, I don't think that's the case. Disco, disco, partisani. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and give salvation to the Magus. Why is the warrior in front?
Beware.
Alright, I kind of feel like I'm in a really bad position here.
Mark, man. Obi, enough. Don't come on. On the mark, guys. Stack properly, please. On the fucking mark. Either. Okay, do first hold at Obi.
Might need a hand here with the sleeper, by the way.
Good thing. TL, you're gonna give sacrifice to the Lich right now. Give sacrifice to him. Get the box. Get the box. Last one. Triangle. Get it down. Boom. Guys, do you see the goddamn fucking mark? Can you stack properly, please? Go, hero. Stack on them. Obi, we have deep for this.
Mm-hmm.
Defall in 3 seconds. Nitro boots right now. Nitro boots. Either nitro boots. Move out. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Get the walks down. One is on Warlock. Get these 2 down. Second holder out. Third holder out. Also, if you have. Tank switching in 3, 2, 1. Kill a DK. Get the triangle. It's slow. It's slow. It's slow. One more wave, then we're gonna push the ball. Defall first. Defall first.
Beware.
Kill up the infest base. Stack back on the boss. Stack on back on the boss. Stack on back on the boss. Come on. Finish the works, then we're gonna push the boss. Obi, watch out your aggro on the boss. More on the box. More on the box. Defall in 2. Max me range. Melee, watch out. Get the box, please. Get the box. Okay, defall, perfect. Get the triangle, please. Chip shot, chip shot, chip shot.
It's VR.
Rip. Did we lost you? Yeah.
Beware.
Push it, push it, push it, push it. Come on, push it. Kill up them. Kill up. Okay, perfect.
Please do the inner bits.
Hellcat, give inner weight on the rest shaman. A skill, give on Ashpala. Just do the fucking order. Farka, regenerate your mana, Farka. Melees, watch out guys, melees. Either heal up. Finish the lowest Shivan. Good job, Bobby. Watch out your finish the lowest Shivan, please. Finish the lowest Shivan. We're gonna go a bit to the mid, okay, we're gonna stay here. Good job, Chain. Hellcat, batteries him and don't accept. Don't accept. Don't accept.
Olmadan
When we
biri
go
onun
out,
da
we're gonna
sıçmıyor.
batteries him. We need retry, okay? Chain, can you play? Yes. Okay. Hellcat, you're gonna batteries him. Come on, middle level. Okay, start now. Slowly.
After we go out, use mana hymn and mana kite. Mana him, shadow priest.
Mana him, priest, mana him. Laura, sok pesmi anda. Difa.
Alright, can you take it, see you?
Yes, yes, after the chamber I will take.
Alright.
Okay, listen up. Farka, do salvation on Tama and chain, give salvation college. Oh, but give salvation Pierre to whatever, the mage growth 3. Start motion.
Feral, give me another raid on Discord.
Move a lot, pass this mark.
Hellcat, give me another raid on Discord.
Hellcat, give me a right on 5 seconds. Stay here, stay here, stay here, stay. You start now. Start. Slowly now. Slowly. Spread for the foul, then heal the DK. DK will be on the boss. Rock with the DK. Default.
Oh shit.
What the?
I AoE taunted.
Do this tag, do this tag.
Ah, it's fine, you got this, big boy. You're tanky. Look at you and your aggro. Sure! If you had that big of a dick, you'd have a girlfriend.
Oh my god.
Alright, there we go.
I'm not gonna talk anymore.
I'm sorry, dude. Any guild rate times 21 or 22 alliance? I'm sure there are, I just don't know them from the top of my head. If you keep an eye out on global or the Warmane forum, the guild recruitment forum, you should be able to find something. Yeah, we actually need Metrios. She also
You guys are like, I mean, like 1 million different.
She also did 14 more bloodthirsts than you. 14.
Yeah,
And
I don't know the fuck.
right, what the fuck did I did there, bro?
Did
We don't do it.
I was grabbed by Valkyrie 2 times.
Oh.
And she dumped the guy. Oh,
Shots fired.
oh. I mean, you're
I
not,
didn't.
you should prioritize your bloodthirst after everything.
Yeah, that's it. He needs to use more bloodthirst. As a paladin, what is the timing for salvation? Well, basically just the at the end of the transition phase. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, just check the difference. I have everything more, basically.
Guys, you are doing your Naras ID, but I mean, I need everyone to stay. I don't need you to leave. We are just gonna get the people that were in the ID last night. If there is no spot for you, you can pass after. Casey, give 200 DKP right now. If someone don't need item, you can leave, and I'm gonna log my character and I'm gonna start invites.
No,
Write your name.
let's
Harap-
get difference.
in this.
Splenda, did you use armor potions or haste potions?
No.
Or chicken?
No,
Very well.
I did use one haste potion because I forgot to put.
What about bombs?
No, I don't use that.
So that's why.
Still, like, no, I'm watching
Your
like.
bombs did like 30k damage.
Yeah, that's nothing. I'm just watching like the damage like from spells, you know. I mean, yeah, that's basically gear, just gear dependent.
Guys, pass on the loot.
The name.
Well, I don't think Fury Warrior is completely... Yeah, it's still good damage as well. But, like, Fury Warrior's a bit weird, man. I know how the guy feels. I know exactly how he feels. Because, yeah, we're going Ruby Sanctum. I was hoping for Mitrios, though. I know how the guy feels, because we were in Asperity and there was this, I forgot her name. But there was this warrior and she always kicked my ass. Like, always. And then to make things worse, like, RJ had to show up and also always kick my ass on Fury Warrior. I got him on red, actually. But I looked at my damage and I looked at Semaforex or something. Maggie. Her name was Maggie. And I looked at my damage, I looked at Maggie's damage, and I looked at RJ's damage. And they did have more bloodthirst than me. But I don't think that's the only thing. Like, Fury Warrior is a little weird to... Like, on paper it all seems so easy. But because it's such a simple rotation... Like, let's say Vilda gains 0.2 seconds on bloodthirst at the start of the fight, right? Then that 0.2 second is just going to grow exponentially, and eventually, just in terms of Vilda pressed more bloodthirst than me, he's gonna have more bloodthirst than me. Like, I don't know, it all seems so simple, it really is. But fuck, man. Wait, are we not Are we not doing Ruby Sanctum, or what? I'm assuming we are. I'm just gonna leave group and They have auto-clicker on Bloodthirst? Maybe? But I don't think that would make things better, necessarily. Because here's the thing. There's gonna be times where you're gonna want to use Bloodthirst. And if you're stuck in... Or where you're gonna want to use a Whirlwind, and if you're stuck in Bloodthirst, you'll actually lose DPS because of that. Alright. Where's this bitch Warlock? Alright, do we have Big Dragoon? Alright, it's all good. I'm just gonna see if I can summon the Warlock though, that'll be dope. We can get him in fast. Start summoning people. Alright, let's see how this goes. On Valkyrs as a retribution, do you swap the Seal of Command? Absolutely. But you want to make sure not to drop your Seal of Vengeance on Lich King either. So, the Retribution Paladin actually really benefits from the raid being stupidly overpowered, right? If the raid kills the Valkyrs within 10 seconds, you will have a very easy time swapping back to Seal of Vengeance and, you know, keeping your damage. But otherwise, it's like a little bit of a judgment call. Like, do I swap away from Seal of Command and miss an auto attack or two of Seal of Command on the Valkyrs, granted that they're, you know, almost dying? Or do I just go to Seal of Vengeance, I don't lose my stacks on Lich King, and I do more single target damage like that? You see, it's one of those situations where on the surface, you could just say, oh yeah, this is a typical situation, right? But the timing of it, because yeah, multi-target situation, you go for a Seal of Command. That's what you do. But because of the timing and because of overkill, you want to avoid overkill, right? It actually makes it a very interesting thing to think about. But that's the whole thing with this fucking game. It's like one thing after another, man. You think, oh, finally, I am big brain, but then all of a sudden you realize, no, you are not big brain. You are small brain. Luckily, I've never had that. In general, Valkyrs still survive for a long time in my raids. Yeah, so what you might want to do is just stick to Seal of Command and let the Seal of Vengeance drop entirely, like... Yeah, I mean, if I really had to stick to the Valkyrs for a while, I'd probably do it like that. Oh, there's the Warlock.
They're trying hard.
Oh man,
Success.
this raid is oiled up. We did our best. Like, imagine we're putting in all this effort and then we find out the Warlock's AFK. Oh no.
Oh, that's me, bro.
Can you accept the fucking...
Jokes on you, Obi. Imagine putting in all this effort and the ID is taken.
Oh no, I checked.
Let's go summon inside. Yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah. On 6.2 my damage is not that crazy. I'd say on 6.2 you can probably start pumping. Right, like you've got your tier 10. You got your 2 set. I will not be playing on Classic PoW. Alright. What? Huh. You know what? I'm just gonna start pressing these two like this ain't working. You guys think that's worth it? Dark Moon card, Blue Dragon? I mean, I don't think I've ever seen anyone use it in this situation where he's like super biz, you know? And like he's using it on purpose. I mean, it might just be... It might not be his choice. He might not have anything else, right? Like, I'm not sure. Yeah, sure. Which one do you want?
You have DK tank for it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll post.
I mean, wait.
Can I go Pala? Like, honestly, I feel more confident like that.
Wait a sec.
These are the people from yesterday.
Ola, I need Holy Pala, Ola.
No, I don't have it.
Is it safe?
Yes. I mean, I can try to fix talents on my third Paladin,
can
but
relog
I'm
in.
not sure what I have gear and...
Wait. Anyone have Edge Pala in the raid right now?
Yeah, well, compared to a full best in slot Shadowmourne warrior, yeah. I mean, yeah. You're definitely asking a lot of your 6.2 Red Pala. Okay, I might have to swap to some other character. We don't quite know yet. Let's see though. IL damage from 6.3. Yeah, for sure. It's doable. There was a 6.5 Retribution Paladin in my RDF Heroic the other day. I was on my 5.3 Arms Warrior, right? Shadow's Edge. Hold up. Alright, Discord. No, you shouldn't expect me at all, Rami. So yeah, I was on my 5.3 arms, right? And I pop Retaliation, the very first pack that we pull, and I pop Sweeping Strikes, and I start Blade Storming like bruh. Of course, I'm hitting the 23k damage, very consistent with Retaliation. You know, I absolutely melt this Retribution Paladin's DPS, and he showed up, right, with the 6.5, with the... I believe his name was, Faggot... Low Faggot... Trash. Like, that was his name, right? So me being able to out-DPS him on a much lower geared Arms Warrior made me feel so fucking good, man. Like, oh, wow. Dopamine, endorphins, all the good shit. Just flowing through my body. Alright, it seems like people are trying to solve the puzzle that is the guild run. Yeah, Arms in ICC is gonna be pretty kick-ass. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And I actually expect it to do fairly well. Now, obviously, it probably won't be as good as Fury, but I think there will be times where it will be better than Fury. Only moments. I mean, I want to see how much damage I can pull off on the Valkyrs. Fully stacked Valkyrs. Blade Storm with Sweeping Strikes up. Yeah. That is probably insane. Alright. Let's think about what are we gonna be playing here. So, if that's the DK tank, which I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure. As far as tanks are concerned... I am very sleepy. I don't want to think too much about it, to be honest. But yeah, if you want to do some deathmatch, you can go ahead and whisper Hisu. Apparently it's starting. Soon. No, it's on Horde.
I mean, even if Obi has a holy paladin, he would rather cut his legs off than play it.
Should I doing one more paladin falling?
I don't. The DK tank on boss. Ole, log your DK on boss outside.
Okay.
Alright, I guess we're gonna know what we have to play in a bit. Let's see. Oh, they want a Frost Decay. I have one. Alright, they're still figuring it out. Lots of saves, people. You know how it goes, it's a Monday. Is it? I think it is. But yeah. We need boomkins for sure. There aren't that many spots left. Considering... Yes. Alright, we're boomy. I saw on YouTube 120k DPS arms with a blood buff. I mean... You mean deep wounds? I mean, 120k is a lot. I don't think that's realistic without some kind of shenanigans. You can definitely deal 120k, well, you can deal 100k plus in one hit with a well-timed whirlwind on Fury. But actual 120k DPS, that's gonna be very tall order for any character. Anyway, you go ahead and log to the other characters. There we have her. Alright, am I in guild? Yes, perfect. There we go. It's Karen! Overplayed meme is overplayed. Alright, we're gonna need to buy everything, of course, because I don't have anything. Typical. Frostmourne. Let's go. I'm a professional Primo coin vendor in real life. Alright, one flask should be plenty. Let's get some wild magic. Bruh. Alright, so one stack of 4. It's affordable. Alright, that should be plenty. We got a couple of bombs. Let's just pick up the stuff and ask for a summon. Odds. Let's actually change this grid a little. I don't like the way it looks. Make it a little bit bigger. And I don't like the font. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking with the font. I guess it does look pretty clean. Maybe I just need to make it like a slightly bigger. Like even slightly bigger. Yeah, like that. I guess the font's okay. Oh yeah. Alright, let's accept the save. Where is... Boop. And there we go. Right, put invincible there. It's all good. Do you play any retail? No, I probably won't either. Unless something like really fortuitous happens and I won't have to level or gear or progress at all, then maybe I'll play it. But that's very unlikely. I literally don't have the Traveler's Tundra Mammoth on this character. That's interesting. I thought this character was such a baller. But no Mammoth. Ripperini. Skilled pop. Jesus. I see Shadowlands gameplay. It doesn't look like the same game. It isn't, but you cannot expect a game to still look the same after like 5 or 6 expansions, right? If anything, I think Shadowlands did have some fun gameplay. There's some stuff that really does just feel like a shot of cocaine, right? Haste working on global cooldown is insane. Because the game literally goes faster. Like your global cooldown gets reduced and everything is better. It is so good. It is so much fun. It feels like you're pumping like crazy because you are. And Castle Natria was fun. Like, if you want to try Shadowlands and you find like a nice private server, I'd say give it a shot, honestly. It's not so bad. It is very grindy though, and you're gonna have to do a ton of stuff. You're gonna have to do weeklies every week for an RNG piece of fuck. It's not that bad though. It's pretty good. Maybe later, Dorian. What is the best tank comp in Wotlik? Well, a lot of people say something with an off-tank protection paladin, and they'd be right. As long as you got an off-tank prot pala, you're pretty much settled. But if I had to pick myself, like, it's such a toss-up between DK and Feral. Because obviously the DK is gonna handle magical damage a lot better, and the Feral is gonna handle physical damage a lot better, so I guess the DK is better at the end of the day. But then again, Feral tank, you know, if you're covering the DK utility already, and you got a Feral tank, you do get an additional combat res, you do get an additional innervate, you know, these are things that you don't really want to use if you're a Giga Chat, but they're there, and you should use them if you need them. It is grid 1. It's highly customized. There we go. That Discord though. Does the DK just heal itself like on retail? Like on retail? Like on retail? Like on retail? Is that what we're gonna be hearing now? Like every fucking day? Like people are gonna be comparing retail with Warmane and not Warmane with retail? Is that how life is gonna be for the foreseeable fucking future? Ah? Okay, listen. Warmane was here first, okay? Yeah, grid 1 is nice. I think grid 1 is a little bit better than grid 2. And I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but I just think grid 1 is more manual or something. Like, I feel like I can adjust it better and set it up just the way that I like it. Alright, somebody got a laptop freeze. Oi, 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 oi. I feel like this is one of those raids where, yeah, we can do it, but it would have saved everyone a lot of stress had we not done it. But hey, I'm talking about Wotlik versus retail. Well, if you're talking about like future patches, DKs are incredibly self-healing, yeah. If that's what you mean. I assume they're gonna function roughly the same on Classic as they will on Warmane. Retail Shadowlands DK will mostly stand for years, not like DK and Votluck. Yeah, I mean, if you're not a tank, you are gonna get killed at some point. But they're definitely very, very, very tanky, and they got a bunch of tools to survive. For a tank, you're probably better off with tier 10 2-set, and then going with offset pieces, Billy. But here's the thing. 12% dodge rating? That's 12% dodge rating. And I actually like it. It's a very debated thing. People tell me, Abby, you're stupid. And then I tell them, huh? And then, like, I just continue to live on in ignorance. But, alright, we're pulling. Thank fuck. I was going crazy. Are you fucking serious, dude? What a ninja pull. Come on already with the lunar eclipse, please! This is late, okay. Very, very fucking late. Alright, you guys wanna get killed? Let's do it. There's the damage. Only the other Rogue is keeping up, see you? The rest is done. We won't have to worry about the rest of the deeps. If they can't AoE... Alright, I think I fucked up there. I think I missed the lunar. Alright, we got lunar, let's go. Alright. I'm not sure if they actually want me to DPS at that point. Unlike the small ones, I'm not sure, like, sometimes the guild will want you to, like, kill the big ad first. But it seems like it's going fine for now. Alright, apparently man's lagging, but do you guys see this? You no longer instantly wipe the raid when someone de-enters. So I don't know, how are they going to handle this? Do they just bussy out, or do you just wait? Like, what's the call here? Go die. Okay. Well, I mean, I am a night elf, you know, shadow melt. I'm not gonna die up in this bitch, I'm just saying. I'm just gonna wait right here. Okay. I guess, oh no, why is my Heartstone on cooldown? And now my Shadow Melt's on cooldown as well. Like, there's no point to this. Alright, I gotta go bear tank. I'm sorry, guys. Damn it, I know you want me to die, but I have already died for you.
He died it, you know.
So hard.
What? I don't know. Vaseline is the only person alive.
Yeah, this guy. Let this guy teleport out.
Alright. Logging beer tank. Good. Dudes. And get rid of this. Yeah, sorry guys. I kind of felt like playing Doomkin as well. And with the bad RNG at the start, I felt challenged. I really wanted to go Boomkin, but it's okay because there will be more days and we'll just do Boomkin there. Alright, let's accept group. We are fine on consumables. Praise the Lord. Right in the title? Nah. It's fine. Getting those questions is good for YouTube stonks. A Wild Fury has appeared. Without Shadowmourne, nope. There it is. There it is. Stoneblood. Beer. Nice. Let's go for the... Let's go for the expertise food. It shouldn't matter, but you know, it'll help a bit, I guess. We're probably gonna be thinking outside considering we're bear. But I'm not sure.
Saudi Arabia, what the fuck?
Am I thinking in or out?
Inside.
Inside.
Ooh, spicy. Alright, we're thinking inside. Wait, I got a mangle. That would have made sense. What is that? Demoralizing roar? Let's go. I am running Glyph of Maul, which is not perfect for inside tanking. But we'll figure it out, boys. Yo, I am straight up not liking the fact that I have bound the Moralizing Roar so close to taunt. Like, there's no chance for me to misclick it realistically, but it's still just something that makes me uncomfortable. Okay, there we go. Alright, can I get a handle sacrifice from Screamo on Batata. Alright.
You have, yes, going, you have.
Right, I'm in. Enter.
What the fuck is this?
This is the Shadow Realm.
Ah, not this, bro. I don't see anything. I have X screen. What the
That's the
fuck?
Shadow Realm.
Yeah, that's the point, right?
Very good piece.
Oh, not
Okay,
what
what's
good
the plan?
PC, my what?
Wait, I don't
Go
have
to your
to.
right a bit.
Get ready for
guys,
cutter.
Go to your right a bit. Okay, we are good. Just stay. Start. Very good. Are you lagging or what? Or not?
No, I didn't see how and everything was black inside.
I'm gonna rest you, okay?
I need to delete this Legion model. Shit.
Alright, let's start moving.
Nechko, go out, Nechko. Stop on the boss, stop, don't touch the boss. Ah, it's gonna be pushed. It's gonna be pushed. Just stop completely, don't touch it, don't look at it. Start healing outside, start healing. Abi, move the boss a bit to your right so we can... never mind, it's fine. Fuck!
Unfortunate.
Who was it?
I'm not gonna lie, but I think that's our GM, our Iranian GM. You know.
Jesus. How much HP? 0. We'll see. Alright. Alright. Well, that was pretty fine until it wasn't. So let's just do it again. And we'll take a look at the HP. It's the new what add-ons are you using? No, Linda Sil. The new what add-ons are you using is Obby, I downloaded your add-on, but it doesn't work. So then I ask him, are you on Classic? Yes. Oh, Dios mío. That's the new what are your add-ons. You see, it's metastasized, right? Because usually I could get rid of it with one answer, need to know. But now I gotta do a question and then a follow-up answer. So it's like twice as bad, at least. It's crazy, boys. It is absolutely insane. I've got almost 70k HP. Why do people have an HP bar? The HP is to measure the amount... Well, the HP bar is to visualize how much HP you've got in a color format so that you can glance at it and quickly understand all the information that you need to. Alright. Alright. Hey, yeah. Let's do the thing with the pain suppression again when I entered. I like that. That was a good one. Literally cannot die with DS up. Alright, we got a lot more DPS this time. We got a couple percent ahead of our previous attempt. In terms of boss damage. Right. You got that pain suppression ready?
Yeah, you guys.
I am in.
Watch your
feel
macro,
you.
man.
It's the first time I ever heard that.
You know, this is fucked up. I don't see it. What the fuck? Not time to delete the game.
Do you see the conch maybe under the ass?
Alright, so let's start moving.
Start moving, start moving.
Sharing my screen. Look at this.
How the fuck Farka died? Good job, Farka. Gonna rest.
I got a warlock pet right in front of Halion. Thank you.
Share, heal.
Alright, let's move it.
Start moving. The fuck he died? What are you guys doing? How are you dying?
Totems, hiding.
Do my Tamana and stop on the bus up. Stop on the bus, stop on the bus, stop. Fucking internet, guys.
Dude.
Push the bus, Sakom is anti-buff. Push the bus, start killing outside. Go out inside.
It's for outside, please.
Lucy, Batteras, Farka, and Sinek, Batteras, the DK in group 1.
Up there.
Tell the DK when to come inside.
You can enter.
Go inside,
Watch the
move to
breath.
outside. I'm bugged.
We are not in range of totems.
Watch out the flames.
Dispel?
Got there.
Just don't heal me, bro. I don't see anything inside.
Put melee haste totem.
70% inside.
Stop outside on the bus. Stop.
Зубов КД.
Move to other side.
Скажка.
Got there.
Watch out the fires. Watch out.
One of the DK died since I didn't have mini haste or something.
Yeah, I said melee haste totem. DK, can you play or no, bro? We need your DPS or we're gonna get to fucking enrage though. Stop out. Keep going. Finish the
Got there.
let's finish. DK, do you hear me on Discord? Move to other side. Can you play or no, dude?
Stop outside.
Stop outside, G. Fuck. Go hero inside.
Rest
real?
him. He said that he had.
Real?
Up there.
I'm gonna reach Berserk, bro. There is no point trying, and the guy taunted the boss.
Sanctum, salvation yourself.
Somebody's gotta go in, one of the ranged.
30%.
Mage, go inside. Mage, go inside. Watch out the fire. Mage,
Dispel,
go
dispel.
inside.
Cutters.
Mavro. After the cutter, go inside.
Alright, you can enter. Okay, you're on good.
Go other side.
Tuzok, can you give inner way to the rest of Shaman outside?
No way, bro. 1 minute. 17%. Go.
Alright, chain my push. You can sacrifice Batata.
Go wipe. How the fuck he died? Go wipe it.
What?
How the fuck Paladin died? How the fuck H-Paladin died?
I guess he was pushed back, Mark, and
Wait a second, is innervating healers middle of the fight a thing as a beer tank? I just took a hit without being in beer form, right? Like, I didn't trip. Yeah, I think that 40k hit right there is when I wasn't in beer form. But I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, there's apparently some internet issues and shit. I mean, there's not much you can do about the internet. It's just either it works or it doesn't, right? I mean, that's kind of what I think when I got internet issues. Just go to bed, wake up tomorrow, it should be fine again. But apparently there was also some people using Legion models and whatnot. But you gotta delete that. Like really, I've never heard anyone running Legion models or HD textures or whatnot. I've never heard anyone not complain about the backdraws, like the downsides to it. Ah. Oh man, it's actually getting a little bit hot in my room. Like I feel like I gotta, I don't know, probably crack that window open a bit more. But I can't, because my cat is probably somewhere in my room, and if I open the window, she's gonna be gone. I don't want my cat to be gone. They fixed? They fixed parry hasting. Inside boss doesn't get it anymore. So why am I getting to 42 or 52 expertise on Zilch? Damn it. Damn it, Warmane. I finally give in and I do your stupid expertise build and then you fix it. This is why you don't listen to viewers, because they're gonna fix it, alright? Rogue's got 22k deeps. Yeah, at start for sure. It's got good burst with the cooldowns and the ads up. Put the cat in a cage. Get a dog, it's better. Never. Cats are superior. I mean, there's a real reason why they call them cat girls and not dog girls. I'm not sitting on any shadow resist. In fact, I'm sitting on -1 shadow resist. So take that, logics. Why? Like, seriously, why? It's like, I'm sitting on 1 resistance, but I'm not. Like, it's removed the 1 resistance that I'm supposed to have. That is so weird. Alright. I have fish. I got nothing to worry about. Yeah, I know what this is about. Cats want to kill humans. Scientists have proven it. Well, I mean, she can try, but, you know, if it comes down to it, you just want people's elbow and it's over, you know? Oh, it's supposed to be bear. Yeah, apparently there's more people lagging. It's unfortunate. But like I said, there's nothing you can really do about it. Like, if anything, like, you're probably way more upset about it than anybody else. Like, I've been in those situations where my internet just didn't work for whatever fucking reason, like... God, it feels powerless. Hey, Alimba, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Alright. Are we ready? Alright. The super ultra delay kind of lag. I haven't had that side of lag. It's for such a long time, Sadok. No, actually, I had it once, like, when Corona was a thing. When we were in lockdown and I was playing with Asperity, right? I had it once on Sindragosa, where the fight was literally ahead of me. Like, I was fighting in 5D, right? Some interstellar shit. But I don't even know how that functions. Like, it's such a brain melt, man. Like, how can I see the game running fine, but how can you see the game run basically in past tense, right? Because you're literally like... I mean, when it happened to me, I was like a solid 30 seconds behind. I'm lagging too, can't even play ARAMs with Tim. Oh no. It's literal time travel, it's insane. Like, when you actually think about the implications of 5D DPS, oh my god. Imagine Warmane is the reason why, like, the entire universe collapses on itself. It's just boom. Some sort of black hole rift and everything's fucked. Yeah, that's like a different kind of lag. Love Sana. But let me focus up on the fight here. That mangle should have been up like 10 seconds ago. Alright, we're fine on HP. Only ads.
Okay, we are good. Give PS to Abi.
Alright, I'm inside. You can enter.
Watch Mr. Aggro, we don't have MDTOT, watch out.
Oh, watch it see you.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna move with these cutters.
Heal here, watch out. Heal here, heal here. Heal here, bro, you're legit dog shit. Oh my fucking god, are you serious, dude? Are you joking? I was watching you, bro.
From last night, the same mistake.
Fuck. How bad?
See me trade when you're ready.
No shit.
Alright, cutters.
You gonna battle rest him, Fiatas.
Pets, white wolf.
Push it. Use mana time, disco priest mana high. Push it, guys, push it. Push. Start healing outside. You can go outside.
Watch the
by the
cutter.
way. Watch out, they're in front of the boss. Watch out. Fiatasa, batterest him. Okay, tell him when to come inside. Move to other side.
And we got the cutter in 1 second, so hold up.
Heal hard inside. Heal up, tools up.
Do we have a inner for healer before he enters? Alright. You can enter healer, enter. We need you in.
Go inside, heal you.
70% core.
Stop outside, Jesus fucking Christ. What is this? The inside can catch them.
Come on guys, let's
Move
pump.
to other side. Watch out. Stop the piss on the boss.
You know, you should tell the mate to go inside.
Mavra, just go inside when there is no cutter. What the fuck you did Typhoon?
Alright, cutters up.
Oh, we tell the guy when he can come in.
Yes, we got breath. You can enter now.
Go inside, Mavro. Stop outside. Go hero inside.
There's one.
Cutters.
Push the thickness. Refresh it.
Ola, we have a protocol outside also. I'll abuse it this second.
But you should use push the thickness on.
Yes, I mean ask for. Move to other side.
Push outside, please.
Yeah, go hero outside. Go, hero. Watch out, fire our master. You are... What the fuck? I see touch.
One hunter used.
Do this sack. Polypara this sack. Finish.
Move the small one.
Alright, cutter. Do you guys want your mage back outside?
Yes, but this is the meteor right now. Just keep going, keep going. Keep PS. I mean, we have PS out now. We don't.
No, this is gonna be fucked.
Ah, it's fine. Watch out. It's fine. Just finish the boss.
Alright. Darker, if we gotta move again, just give me a sec.
Just end it TOT and focus the boss, Talia. Stop the cleaving. Stop cleaving. Only boss. Only boss.
Alright, cutter, give me sack. Oh, we got these sack, very good. Dude, all this time I'm wondering where the fuck's my berserk? Like literally, where is it?
Pass on the loot quickly.
Hola, we are friends, right?
I'm pending. Who is it?
William.
Polite, okay.
Where the fuck is berserk? What? I'm fucking blind. Like, it has to be here somewhere, right? Did I really get rid of it? I think I might have gotten rid of it with, like... I think that's it. Let me see if I had a macro for that, actually. Alright. I think we're good like that. I was really missing Berserk. Like, I was looking at it like up and down, left and right. Like, I thought I had to go out of beer form. But luckily I didn't go that far. Well, thanks for the raid, guys. Good night.
Yeah, thanks.
Good night.
Alright. Alright, that was pretty good. That was pretty solid, not gonna lie. I do think... Yeah, it wasn't perfect. There was... the timing was a little bit scuffed on the double... I did it a little bit too late. And I don't think I used the trinket all too much, but... Well, we survived. For another day. Thanks, Linda. How you got thin? I'm not thin. I did definitely lose a bit of weight, but I still got a ways to go, you know? Still got the good old kangaroo pouch. Hide your kids, hide your wives, or I will. In my belly. Anyway, cannibalism aside. Look at that STS. That's an all-in, baby. And that is an all-in for STS. And a yikes. It is STS, right? Yeah, it better be. How much is the all-in? 4K. What? You can actually bid as 4K? Okay, so his all-in wasn't more than Gerta. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, well. There you go. Pork juicer loot. You look like Jesus. Well, thanks. Do you mean the, like, Catholic Jesus, or do you mean my Mexican friend Jesus? Because the latter I would actually prefer. That man makes a mean burrito. Straight up fire. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here on this rock, my new AFK / logout spot. Because look at that skybox. Beautiful. Ay. I feel like I've seen SNES games with a better skybox than this. If anything, classic Wrath of the Lich King is gonna be a better experience just solely because of the skyboxes. I mean, seriously, look at that. That is some Minecraftian shit. You can count the pixels, for fuck's sake. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry you had to see whatever the hell this is supposed to be. Ooh, look, it's like a donkey. Or like a piñata. It's like some sort of mammal with legs and without a tail. But now it's just disappearing. Just like I will. So, once again, thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate you. Especially the legends that subscribed on this stream. I'm going to go ahead and go through all of their names at the moment. So, Cuckoo196, thank you for the subscription. We have right here, presumably Russian name, which I cannot pronounce. Thank you for the subscription, man. I appreciate that. And we got Mr. Anga himself. Oh yeah, thanks for the sub, mate. And 2 more. There we go. Alright, this is going a little slow. I might not do the whole star again, but I will definitely give the shout out. Adam Frank, so you snuck in. You weren't queued up yet, but thank you for the subscription, man. Did we really not get Novot? There we go. Novot Niesin, thank you for the subscription as well, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna get out of here. So once again, thank you for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening and have a wonderful night. Oh yeah. Good night.